Different woman now, aren't you, Kelly?
Oh, boy.
She's like, I'm getting the opposite of last year. So last year was all frilly and cutesy, and now what is it? Devilish? No.
Skulls and bones.
Oh,
Skulls
the
and
95
bones.
Will Rock Morning Show with Tom and Stino. Tom, you a-hole. Weighing in for Tom, we got Rob from Blarney Island. Fantasy
Hello.
Fest
Hi,
starting
Rob.
tonight. Joe Carter, the world-renowned body painter's here.
it.
We have a canvas ready to
Kelly,
go.
she's got a name. She's not
got
a
a name.
canvas.
She's a canvas. Little white dress,
Little white dress.
little black dress today, little green dress.
Yes.
Whatever name you know Kelly by, that's who's here is canvas numero uno.
And Lisa's on her way.
And Lisa's on her way. It's all live on TomTube, Facebook, YouTube, all the places. Fantasy Fest. Now, last year, I was stuck in the studio, so I didn't get to experience it, but I listened to Tom the entire time. What can people expect from Fantasy Fest, Rob, if they've never been?
Well, they can expect things like little white, little green, little black dress. Instead of wearing those said dresses, wearing wonderful body paint to make them look like even more exotic goddesses than they started off.
There you go.
How was that?
That
sounded,
was
that sounded pretty good, right?
fantastic.
Almost sounded like
Right.
I pre-rehearsed that, but I did
Yeah.
right. I was just waiting.
Rob's writing stuff down in the hallway. We left him out there long enough. He's like, man, exotic goddesses.
Damn it, when are
I
they
can
going to let
see-
me in there? I'm going to write something cool.
I'm gonna
I'll show them.
I'm gonna riff some beautiful things here. It's a beautiful thing here on the 95 Will Rock Morning Show. We'll get to the painting. We'll get to more of what's going on for Fantasy Fest. And Will Rock Fest is on the horizon. Make sure you get your tickets for that. Stop by the concerts page at 95willrock.com. And if you want to save $10 and get no fees,
Go to
stop by
Austin's.
Austin's Impact Fuel Room in Libertyville. They got your hookup there. Shine Down, Falling in Reverse, Saliva, Royal Bliss, and more. Celebrating 30 years of Will Rock. And if you're in a band and you want to be on the Will Rock Fest homegrown stage, write a 60-second or less song, jingle.
Yeah, a jingle about
something
the
about-
morning show.
Well, no, it doesn't have to be about the morning show.
Yes,
you
it does.
narcissist.
Yes, it does.
No.
Yes, it does.
Just because Fonzie and the Dagotees did it doesn't mean that everybody. It could be about me.
All right, well, if
I mean,
you
it's-
want
it
Wayne to
doesn't-
choose you,
it
then
doesn't
write one
have-
for
Oh,
Wayne.
wait, watch
Right.
me write one real quick. Wayne's World.
Yeah.
Wayne's World.
Look at you.
Party
So-
time.
he is-
Excellent.
No,
He
I
is
got
so
one for
original.
Wayne. I
Right.
got one for Wayne. He's a Wayniac.
Wayniac on the
Oh,
floor.
the wheels came off early. Make sure you get your
I don't
submission
know that the
into
wheels were ever put back on
Yeah,
from
there's
last
that.
night.
There's
I
that.
know.
Studio at 95willrock.com is where you can submit that. And all the details are over at 95willrock.com. Happy hour rolls on. 95 Will Rock Ride Report, thanks to House of Harley, celebrating 50 years as Milwaukee's hometown Harley-Davidson dealer. If you want to go out to Eau Claire, get on a ride. They've Eau Claire, Eau Claire. Max's
Pass me an
Eau
Claire, would
yes.
you?
Max's Big Biker Bash and Memorial Ride. They got the Big Biker Bash going on today, and then the ride tomorrow. A little closer to home, they got Lake County Honor Flight. They're going to be flying back in on Sunday. You can ride with them and celebrate the veterans that are on the Lake County Honor Flight number 19. Details can be found on the Ride Report page at 95willrock.com. Thanks to House of Harley, celebrating 50 years as Milwaukee's hometown Harley-Davidson dealer. And we got Rob from Blarney Island in today. Joe Carter is currently painting a canvas, which you can see on TomTube right now.
Go online and watch this because you can't see yet in the front, but it looks cool.
Right. And I mean, we could turn a camera around so you could see more.
We will.
But,
We will.
You know, we're waiting until we're at a point where that is better. I think. There, see,
John
Rob's-
Neal's watching on TomTube.
Hi,
so
John
he
Neal.
asked if we would just wave to him.
Yeah. You realize that there's a camera
it's
right
here,
next to it.
it's
Yeah, you could even.
my bad.
Yeah, either one of them.
Prime time.
Because he could actually see your face now,
I
and
thought
then
that was up there.
Oh yeah, it is. I got
Oh, it's
both of
both.
them going. Yeah. You've now waved to him at two different camera angles.
All right. See, now we're like all the people in the old
Yeah.
home
Right.
movies where all they do is walk by and wave constantly.
Right. Or it's like
sound.
any major TV studio where they got like 37 cameras, and you.
I
This
just
one's
like
the one
watching
that they're
myself
not
on
looking
there.
at, but they're
Yeah,
waving
yeah.
over here. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I like
Always a
watching the
good time.
delay, like I'll do something weird.
So
and
you'll
then,
see a
Yeah.
bunch of waving here in the next couple of minutes.
Perfect.
More with Rob and Joe and all the fun here on the 95 Will Rock Morning Show for Happy Hour, making your Friday morning better
Yeah.
with Bush. Royal Bliss, hard and loud on the 95 Will Rock Morning Show with Tom and Stino. Wayne in for Tom this morning. Royal Bliss will be, of course, playing Will Rock Fest in, 35 days. Not that we're counting. 35 days, Lake County Fairgrounds,
We've
Saturday,
been blessed
September
with some
24th.
Royal Bliss this year, haven't we?
Yeah.
Man,
Every month, once a month.
it's been fantastic.
I know that. I was especially happy about the show at Blarney Island where they did the Tom Petty tribute experience.
Yeah, totally
just because
different.
it was completely different. Don't get me wrong. I like regular Royal Bliss, but them doing Tom Petty, that was something special.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I
And then
think.
Neil's wife getting up there and performing with them and
Right.
almost falling off the stage was awesome.
Almost is
Yeah,
the key
almost
word
is the
on
key
that
word.
one.
Yeah, it was
Almost
such
is the
a
key
great
word.
time.
Yeah, and they had a lot of fun having her out for those series of shows because they don't usually tour together, at least like that. I was talking to him afterwards.
Right, and then getting to see him play at the benefit at Andy's house. That was fantastic.
Oh, yeah. I missed that one. I'm always busy. It's 8:55.
Mostly sunny today with a high of 82. Tonight, chance of storms, low of 64. Saturday and Sunday, possible rain. Temperatures in the upper 70s. It's 71 in Beach Park and 70 in Spring Grove. It is time for the 95 Will Rock 95-second update. A man who died after a crash near Antioch has been identified, but the identity is not being released. It happened on Route 83 around 10:30 on Wednesday morning. A vehicle left the roadway and struck a tree in a front yard of a home. Apparently, the 72-year-old Antioch man died of natural causes, which likely led to the crash. Gas prices have turned higher after several weeks of decreases. AAA says the average gallon of gas in Illinois is at $4.30, 37 cents above the national average. In Wisconsin, the average gallon of gas increased 5 cents to $3.71. That's still 22 cents below the national average. 95 Will Rock Sports,
Let's
brought
go,
to
Brandon.
you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. Brewers beat the Dodgers 5-3. Cubs beat the Orioles 3-2. Sox lost to the Astros 21-5. And your Chicago Bears, they beat Seattle 27-11 in the preseason. We've got another game going on tonight, the Packers and the Saints. And finally, I'd like to go to this bar in Raleigh, North Carolina. It's 8,000.
You mean you haven't been there yet?
No, I have not
Okay.
been to this bar. I've been to
right.
many bars.
I was going to say, you just didn't make it to this one yet. Okay.
They've broken a world record, actually. They have 366 craft beers on tap.
That is a lot of craft beers.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
I'm
a lot
not.
better than crap.
Yeah.
That's
Just want to
true.
point that out.
Right, yeah. It's just a couple letter difference. And
Actually, to be honest with you, I like crap beer better than
Than the craft stuff.
Than the
So do
craft. I
It
love
drives
beer.
people nuts when I go to these places. Like there's a place called the Wine Keller in Berwyn.
Yeah.
Okay.
That has like 487 beers or something
Okay,
stupid like
yeah.
that, right?
And you
Right.
And I go in and order a Miller Lite. And they're like, what are you doing? You can have Papa.
No,
Well,
no,
this is
it's-
what I like. I've been drinking since I was 12.
Exactly.
Why would I change now?
I like beer that tastes like water, which, I usually go for a Coors or a Miller or
Yeah.
a PBR. All of it just tastes very old school.
it's light, it's refreshing. It's a
It's like
world-winning.
water.
And it's breakfast for
Yeah.
us right
Right.
now.
Yeah.
Cheers to a little Miller Lite. Where's yours, Wayne?
Yeah, see, we were going to get to that.
Oh,
yeah.
we
The
got
elephant in the room. Rob says, "Hey, Stino, why don't you
Oh,
play
yeah.
bartender?" And I dipped out for a second because I've had like
forgot to
17.
give him a beer.
I've had 17 cups of coffee. So
He's been doing so much
obviously,
work.
Obviously, I don't matter. So I guess I'll get my own.
Yeah, you
The
can
good news
have
is they're
one.
right next to you.
That's nice.
I did put the cooler next to Wayne.
Guess what, Wayne? I need a cigarette.
Yeah, good luck with that. Happy hour rolls on with Rob from Blarney Island and Joe Carter painting up a canvas. You can see it all on TomTube, live now on Facebook.
Talking about the body painting contest that they have in Key West. So here, Kelly just got like her torso
The
painted.
torso, yeah, the important parts.
But you guys were saying what?
Yeah, in Key West. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's called the Epidermal Art Contest. It pays like $5,000 if you win. There's like 20 artists there, and they just go out there and they can't take any more clothes off. It looks like they're dressed, but if
Yeah.
it rains, they look like melted candles, man.
Oh
'cause
yeah.
I was
bet.
wondering about that. Stino, you mentioned earlier that there's a chance of rain tonight. If we're out at Blarney Island, everybody's
there's
getting
covering
painted.
there.
Right.
Yeah.
I know, but there are still open parts where you can still embrace the rain.
Right.
Does the paint run? Do we know?
Oh,
or-
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Without a doubt, yeah.
It's not like it runs instantly, but once you get, if you get good and wet.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It'll rinse
Okay.
off,
It'll rinse off. Yeah, because obviously
it's
it doesn't
washable.
last, right, doesn't last forever. Otherwise,
It's permanent, Wayne, and
Yeah.
you must have your body painted like that for the rest of your life.
wouldn't that be interesting?
But I'll have you know, Wayne, there's a thing called the Blarney Bubble
Yes.
that keeps rain away from the island.
Yes.
And that's going to be in full effect this
Full
weekend.
affected
Yeah.
all weekend long.
That's
Awesome.
right. Protecting us
From the-
and the body paint.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm excited. I can't wait. Tonight, Fantasy Fest, Blarney Island. More with Rob from Blarney Island and Jill Carter. I think they're getting canvas number
We're
2
getting
from
Lisa
outside.
in here. I'm going to go see where
Yeah.
she's at.
We'll get to that next on the 95 Will Rock Morning Show. It's Dorothy. Dorothy, rest in peace on the 95 Will Rock Morning Show with Tom and Stino. Wayne in for Tom this morning. We got happy hour started a little bit early. Rob from Blarney Island stopped by, brought some ice cold, delicious Miller Lite, which Stino didn't bother serving me for breakfast. It is what it is. I don't expect her to be my servant. That would be rude.
Yeah, it would be.
It would be nice if when you were being bartender, you handed one to me, but that's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's fine. Tom forgot about me at 95 Will Rock Night at the fair. You forgot about me this morning. I guess I'm just not that important. It's okay. JP's important. He's the boss, and he's going to be out at Bootleggers in Antioch for a 95 Will Rock. Will Rock Fest VIP ticket giveaway this Saturday, tomorrow, starting at 2. Your chance to win Will Rock Fest VIP tickets. You could also score tickets to Alice in Chains, Breaking Benjamin, and Bush at Hollywood Casino Amphitheater next Wednesday, the 24th, or
Nice
Hailstorm. Yes, no, that's covered. Hailstorm at Walworth County Fair on Saturday, September 3rd. Get to Bootleggers in Antioch near the corner of Rena and Grass Lake Road. Join JP there tomorrow, starting at 2. It's happy hour.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll start it again because, usually it starts a little early. So welcome to happy hour. Got Rob from Blarney Island. Joe Carter's got his second canvas out there getting properly taped up for the excursion. We'll get it on camera in a bit if it's not already on camera.
You look great.
I have no doubt whatsoever.
You know me.
Oh, boy. Oh, 95 Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Stino. Wayne in for Tom. We got Rob from Blarney Island.
Do yourself
Joe Cardi.
a favor. Go on our YouTube, or is this YouTube or whatever?
TomTube.
TomTube.
Yeah, it's
Go
on
now.
YouTube, Facebook,
Hot
Twitter.
chicks getting their bodies painted.
Right, if you're into that kind of thing, you know,
Yeah, if you're one of those weirdos
If you're one of
who
those
enjoys such
85%
things.
of men that listen to the station,
If you are like Don Wilson, who was standing outside the studio window licking the glass
Yeah.
mere moments ago.
Don, get out of here.
Yeah, right? No, Don.
He could be
quit.
so creepy the way he's licking his fingers from the Cheetos dust.
I know.
I don't even think that's Cheetos dust. It doesn't matter. They're doing some awesome painting now. Lisa, one of our Will Rock girls, is getting painted currently by Joe
Yeah,
Carter.
that looks awesome.
The world-renowned body painter.
And it's Lisa's birthday.
It's
yeah,
Lisa's
happy-
birthday.
She is
Happy
a Marine
birthday,
and a
Lisa.
nurse. She's just a badass. Happy birthday, Lisa.
Thank you guys.
Wait, you're a Marine too?
Yeah.
Well, allow us to stand at attention then.
Looks like you already are.
Get on your knees for me.
Don't worry.
Oh, boy. Good thing we don't give her a mic.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. And what you see on TomTube is what you can see out at Blarney Island tonight. A bunch of people
True
getting
story.
painted up by Joe Carter. Now, does Joe have like a little booth set up so that way it's a little more
Yeah, he's
discreet,
got-
so it's not
yes.
like in the middle of the stage area or whatever?
That is a great question, Wayne. So he's got like a tented area and it's behind a fence.
Okay.
So yeah, it is
That
very,
way you don't get anybody leering around
yeah,
the
it's
corner
actually
and
very
stuff.
private.
Except
the
for
part
me.
where he's painting.
Okay.
Stino will be creeping on you no
Yes.
matter who you are,
Yeah.
male or
Doesn't matter.
female.
Yeah.
Yes.
She will be there creeping.
Right.
I will.
But she's the only one allowed to creep because she has a creeping license. Totally
Yeah.
different.
It's
Thank
actually
you.
in her
yeah,
purse
totally
right
different.
now. It says
Exactly.
allowed
She's
to
card
creep.
carrying creeper.
Yeah, exactly.
But everyone else is stopped from that. And then in front of Joe's painting booth that is hidden in the back,
Yes.
right in front of that is Magic Frank's Magic Bar.
Oh,
So
nice.
Frank Everhart, who's got the Magic Bar at Schooner Wharf for the last 25 years in Key West.
Yeah.
He's here, and he's doing his comedic card tricks and bar magic.
I saw some of his
Oh,
stuff
nice.
at
It
is
Blarney
so
Gras.
good.
Yeah,
You didn't
he
have
does
this
really
last
good work.
year,
Yeah.
did
Yeah.
you?
He's-
Was he
no,
here
no,
last
this
year?
year.
He's an add-on this year, so he
This
was
is
here for
cool.
Key West Fest, and now he's back for Fantasy Fest. And believe me, everyone's like, "Oh yeah, okay, man."
Yeah,
no,
it's-
you're,
No,
it's
I'm excited
absolutely
for this.
blow your mind. People are seriously like that's all they were talking about last night because he started doing the magic tricks after the boat races.
Oh, after the boat races?
Okay.
Okay.
And it's absolutely
Mind-blowing.
incredible what he does. Yeah, true
Yeah.
story.
I
Yeah.
can't wait to see
Wait a
it.
minute, it's
Hobie
absolutely.
here.
I'm going
Yeah.
to keep my wallet in a different pocket then.
Yeah,
I'm not
good
gonna
plan.
go- yeah.
And then Hobie here is running the contests as
Okay.
he does the Fantasy Fest contests
Okay,
in Key West.
So are there
as well.
contests tonight as well?
Of course.
So
there's
what do you do?
costume-
What are they? Yeah.
Well, so it's Fantasy Fest is basically a costume
Contest.
theme,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Sure.
But the most popular version of costume is the body paint. But
Right.
there are people who will show up in
Just like-
traditional costume.
Just regular
Okay,
costume.
yeah.
So
So,
it's like,
all of you out there who are wondering,
So
can
it's
I
like
just,
Halloween almost.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
like a mini Halloween type
So you
thing,
don't
but
just
it's
have to-
usually more adult themed.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so you don't get a lot of speed racers.
no.
Or
no.
yeah.
Chewbacca's.
A lot of Batman.
Yeah.
No, not so much on
No,
the
not so
Batman
much the
thing.
Chewbacca's,
Yeah.
more the Brazilians.
Okay.
Okay.
Huh? See what I did there?
Oh, boy.
Ba-da-bum. There you go.
Love to see a speed racer in the contest.
right.
tonight. I got to talk to you, big boy.
That's right. We went to Volo Auto Museum, so we had to bring up Speed Racer.
There you go. Better late than never. 95 Will Rock Morning Show Happy Hour rolls on with Blarney Island, Joe Carter, body painting, and more.
Oh, yeah.
And just like that, the painting portion of the 95 Will Rock Morning Show with Tom and Stino, weighing in for Tom, is done. Joe Carter is a consummate professional, knocked out 2 canvases in about a little less than an hour.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't watch the video at the same...
I'm trying to...
Troublemaker.
I'm trying to fix it.
Trying to fix it.
I'm trying to post a picture. So we've got a live video going on our Facebook right now.
Right.
And I'm trying to post a picture of these girls.
We got it on the live. We got it on Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. Rob from Blarney Island is here.
I think
Joe
I screwed it
Carter's
up.
here. Now, Joe, really quick, get over by
Come
Mike.
over here.
Yeah, hey.
So, how long does it take you per person? Is it based on the image that they give you? Because obviously, you knocked out 2 in about an hour.
Oh, well, I sort of took my time here a little bit. When I'm under the gun doing an event like this, I can bang them out in 10, 12, 15 minutes usually
Hey,
tops.
are we still
depending
talking
on
about
the
painting?
detail, but
Yeah, okay, it's all
But,
dependent. And then,
but I'm
do you
real fast. Yeah.
do you choose the what you're going to put on there, or
Well,
do you ask the person?
It's a mix.
And
It's a mix. I have people that actually plan their design from the year prior. They're already
Okay.
thinking about it, and then I have a bunch of pictures up too for people that want to see something they want to
So
pick from.
sort of
you know.
like flash art when you go to a tattoo studio. It's,
absolutely.
Hey, I can do
Yeah.
this. I can do that. You know?
Also, there's
Absolutely.
groups that will come in and like 4 or 5 girls are painted together. Like there's this group that always comes in and he does the Chicago skyline across their bodies.
Okay,
So it only really makes sense when they stand together.
That's
Right,
cool.
yeah.
So there's a lot of cool stuff, and there's by the way, there are guys who do this too, and they get painted as
superheroes.
superheroes.
I've
most,
seen that.
most common.
I
Yeah.
can't remember.
I
There's-
was going to do an elephant, but
Ed
it'd be a very
Fish
short
got-
trunk.
Exactly. That's no good for anyone.
No.
Might be confused with a shrew, maybe. I don't know. but That's okay.
Good times.
geez.
Yeah. It's more small penis jokes.
Mostly sunny today with a high of 82.
Look at you trying to
Oh,
move
wait.
the show.
Wait,
It
it's the
is
happy hour news.
Right.
All right, so listen to this, you guys.
you
I
sure?
found this. Tom and I do Taste It Tuesdays. So on Tuesdays, we taste these like weird internet, trends. People are trying different combinations of food and
Like
stuff
Asians?
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, here, let's move this up just a little bit more for you. All right, so these are some weird combinations that I might be wanting to try with Tom, and I want you to
right.
tell me what you think as far as the combinations go, because I
No.
found a list of these really, apparently these 2 foods sound really gross together, but they taste good together. Like a peanut butter sandwich with a bowl of chili.
No.
No.
Yeah, that does not sound right. It doesn't sound right.
Apparently that tastes good. Or, corn dogs dipped in mayo. I don't know if I would like
Well,
that.
I could see people doing that though.
Buttered and salted popcorn in a bowl with milk poured on it. We actually tried popcorn and milk, and
Like popcorn cereal?
yeah, and it's
Isn't there one that's already like that? Isn't what's it called?
Saltines and milk.
Yeah. Hello.
what is it called?
Saltines and milk. My
Salt-
girlfriend.
Come over by the microphone here.
So saltines and milk. I was like in 6th grade, and my girlfriend, shout out Heather Campbell if she listens because she loves rock. She had saltines and milk. I thought it was so disgusting. Tried it. It was actually good.
Really? Saltines and milk. Well, what about
No.
we're going to be trying some of these. There was one that was
Why do you
red
not-
wine and Coca-Cola. Apparently that's supposed to be like a spritzer.
Red
Yeah.
wine and Sprite is a thing.
Well, red wine and
Right.
Coke is now
But
something.
yeah, red
so-
wine and Coke. I don't know.
That does not sound enjoyable.
Well, Tom will
no.
have to enjoy some of these
Paul Blart.
when we
Right.
when he comes back. So
Oh,
I'll be-
lucky. He's lucky he's in Alaska now.
I wonder
I
if
bet
he's
you-
having Alaskan pies.
Right?
What's he doing?
He's
What's an Alaska
Actually,
pie?
right now. He should be
Isn't
on.
that a sex move on Urban
Eskimo
Dictionary?
pie. Eskimo pie. Yes, it is.
He actually should be on a plane right now on his way to Canada for the first leg
Canada?
of his journey. So, 95 Will Rock Morning
Blame
Show
Canada.
rolls on for happy
Canada.
hour with Blarney Island, Joe Carter. Good times.
Oh, yeah.
Happy hour, 95 Will Rock morning show. Tom and Stino weighing in for Tom. Got Rob from Blarney Island. Joe Carter, the world-renowned body painter. 2 canvases. One is on her way out the door. She's actually going
Bye,
to go
Kelly.
sell houses
Thank you.
with that body paint on. It's going to be
She's
fantastic.
going to sell so many houses if
Right.
she just gives you a house
Right.
tour with that
Yeah,
outfit
absolutely.
on.
Or at least rent
Hi.
some rooms by the hour. I mean, should
I
not
hope
be
not
an
for her
issue.
sake. She's
Should
not
not
that
be an
guy.
issue.
We love you, Kelly. Thank you for coming in today.
Absolutely.
We'll see you tonight at Blarney Island, hopefully. We got Lisa here too. Lisa wants to plug her Instagram real quick because if you want to see her big.
Hey, keep it clean,
Hey,
Stino.
hey, calm down,
They're not that
Stino.
big.
Stino's like,
Wow.
I
yeah.
mean, I paid
Your
for
creeping
them.
is not supposed to start until
I
Joe's in his tent.
know.
Right? Creeping started,
First of all, if
started
you're
early.
not going to Blarney tonight, you should because it's my birthday, so come and buy me a drink. I might be saving your life one day in my ER, so if you don't, if you're on my bad side, I don't know what will happen.
What's your Instagram?
Instagram is
Jeez.
Barbie_gone bad 85.
There you go.
All right.
If you want to go see this Barbie Gone Bad, she'll be at Blarney tonight. I'm excited.
You should be excited. It's going to
gonna
be awesome.
What's the
yeah.
What's the music
epic.
there tonight?
The Pino Farina band.
So,
no,
I-
I thought it was the Jabronis
I'm
tonight.
joking. It's the Jambronis. There's
Yeah.
an M in there.
What is that?
Jambronis.
What's Jambronis? I don't think I've ever seen them.
There's some broskies that jam.
Okay, like what kind of music is it though? Is it
It's like
jam
rock
band?
party.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Oh,
The
rock party. There we go.
Yeah. Yes.
Sweet. I will.
Party rock.
Yeah, yeah.
As opposed to, let's say, hair rock or heavy rock. It's
Okay,
party
yeah,
rock.
party rock.
Like, you know,
Just like
fist
we're
pumping
at-
on the dance floor, getting crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, and we've got cage dancers and fire jugglers and hula hoop performers and a
Oh,
pole
And a
dancer
magician.
and a magician.
Stino's going to get a couple of drinks in her
We're
and
gonna
then
have
think
Don,
she
We're
can.
gonna have Don Wilson licking his Cheeto fingers.
They got me
God,
a
no.
cot, so I don't have to leave, right? You set up a cot
That's
in your
correct.
office
That's
for
a
me so I
fact.
can
Yep.
just sleep there.
That's right.
Oh, good. As if the wheels haven't come off enough. Mr.
Don
Wilson has
Wilson.
come in here.
I love today.
Yeah.
Hey, why
You just missed
why do you have
Kelly.
all that orange dust all over your hands?
He's
Wait a
been-
minute. There was no dust on those fingers.
Lick clean.
Today's a good day. Okay, see you guys later.
All right, thanks, Don.
All right,
Thanks,
thanks, Don.
Oh, thank goodness for Don Wilson. 95 Will Rock Morning Show rolls on for happy hour. It's Shine Down.
Wilson, look at Don Wilson posted a picture on the comments.
Of course he did.
Okay,
Of him,
so
of course,
yeah,
with
I
the
posted a
hot chick.
picture on the 95 Will Rock Morning Show Facebook page of Kelly and Lisa, and then Don Wilson posts in the comments a picture of him and Lisa, and he says, "This is not an easy place to work."
Yeah, it must be rough for Don
It's
Wilson.
really difficult.
Yep. 95 Will Rock Morning Show with Tom and Stino weighing in for Tom today. For happy hour, we got Rob from Blarney Island, Joe Carter, world-renowned body painter. And then Rob brought a host of characters
I did.
up from...
Bill Hobie from the Hobie
Yep.
in the Afternoon Experiment.
Love
a
it.
nationally syndicated radio show out of Key West.
And then Dark Helmet.
The Dark Helmet, our producer on the radio
I
show.
see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Yes.
So you guys will hire me when Will Rock fires me, right?
Well, you'll have to move to Key West, though.
Oh, that's so difficult.
Right,
I
I know.
have to
Sorry,
move
Stino.
to
You'll
Key
have
West.
to come to Key West with
Oh,
us.
jeez. Okay, fine.
And you'd have to be in a studio with the three of us.
Oh, no, please.
Right?
This sounds like a dream come true.
I only hire people who've been fired by somebody else.
I've been fired like 20 times.
All right,
so,
you're right.
I mean,
I'm pre-hiring.
We're working on
and-
21 now,
yeah,
so
I know.
there you
I'll
go.
be fired from here next month. So, look.
Things to look forward to. Good times. And then
Good
Fantasy Fest at
times.
Blarney Island is
And
tonight.
to see, and then let's talk about next week. I know we're amping up the Fantasy Fest tonight, but obviously on Wednesday we've got
Yeah, Wednesday we've got a great concert, 95 Will Rock concert at the island.
yes,
Yeah.
we've got Otherwise that's going to be there,
Yeah.
and I
Wait,
am.
is that our last one of the season?
It
Yes.
is.
Oh, that's depressing.
Unless they
I know.
squeeze.
So we got to go out with a
we
bang.
we have to make Otherwise on Wednesday really ridiculously
Yeah.
fun, don't
yeah.
Yeah.
We should
All
get
right.
Joe Carter
we?
up
That's
for
it.
that.
I'm getting fireworks and
Yeah,
and
let's do it. Let's
midget
blow
Asian
this
hookers.
bitch
We're
up.
doing this right.
Hookers and blow. No.
Yes.
Let's see if, no.
Yes.
Let's see if we can get Joe
Midget hooker.
Yes.
I said we're going big by going small.
The best things come in small packages, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
they do.
Well, does that make you the best thing or not?
Exactly.
Okay.
On air now.
Oh, boy.
What's your great idea?
Nothing's ever good starts with, this is my great idea.
Well, no, like this. We're just talking about silly comedy stuff. And
Right.
You know
Yeah.
how was it? Yeah, it was Chappelle that did the "Homie Don't Play That."
Yeah.
So I was thinking
No.
about doing.
No, it
No,
was
no,
Damon
no.
Wayans.
No, it was Damon Wayans.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
So, but they were on
In
the show
Living
together
Color,
at one
yeah.
time. Yeah, whatever. That was I got thrown off. So anyway, instead of "Homie Don't Play That,"
Yeah.
We do Comey, don't play that, and make fun of all these flubs with the FBI and all their back and forth crap.
Okay.
And it can be Comey, don't play that.
Oh, Wayne's chugging his beer over there.
Yeah. Whoopsies.
I imagine this will play well in certain circles.
No, I mean you make fun of everyone.
Well,
Yeah,
that's the
It's got to
idea.
be South Park.
That
You know,
way,
you can't be
no.
politically
love South
charged on
Park.
either side. You got to
No.
rip a new one on everyone.
Of
Right.
course.
When in doubt.
That's the only way to do it.
Rocking the chain tonight.
I'll be there from 9 to
Fantasy
11, but
Fest
obviously
starts.
I'm going to get there way earlier. I'm gonna,
course you are.
I'm
You're
going to
gonna get
need a
painted.
motor carriage.
A motor carriage.
Otherwise known as a
Does
boat.
it have to be like a white Cinderella type one, and at midnight it
A
turns into
water
an apple
motor
or something?
carriage.
Yes,
Yeah.
a water motor carriage, yes.
No, I just need a ride out there, dude. Please.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, see, so she went from this fancy thing to all right. I just need a ride.
I just need a ride.
Yeah,
No, but
Just-
I'm going to show up there early. So my broadcast is from 9 to 11, but
Yes.
mommy got a babysitter tonight. So
Oh, jeez.
I
Okay.
will be getting there a little bit early
Okay, so
to
basically what she's
christen the
saying-
place.
Yeah, so
what
as
she's
you do.
saying is that, like Tom was for Blarney Gras,
Yes.
is how Stino will be.
So
You are
wasted
not.
is what you're
you
trying
are,
to say.
You are not going
Yeah.
to get a couple of breaks in there because it's not going. You
Right.
know, at a certain point, it's just going to
no,
be.
I will. I'll get it
done.
in.
As
Yeah.
you know, Stino goes from like her regular level of intense to where you can't even figure out how she's able to breathe.
Right.
Because
Yes.
the mouth is moving that fast.
Yeah.
And then she randomly
Right.
passes out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Right.
I've never passed out at Blarney though.
Well, tonight's your night,
What
baby.
you
more
got-
things to do?
You got me a
Yes.
cut. just for
Life
the-
goals, baby. Life goals.
Fantasy Fest goes on all weekend. Starts today. What time's the island open today, Rob?
We're open at noon.
Okay,
Oh, okay, so yeah.
when does
But
Joe
that's
Carter start
for
painting
people who have their own boats, of
Right.
course, because
Yeah.
our
Shuttle
shuttle service
starts at-
water taxi starts at 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, 6 o'clock, get to the Port of Blarney, hop the shuttle, get out there.
And
Yeah.
it runs.
Grab a
When
bite to
does
eat
the
before
shuttle
or
run?
after.
Every hour?
Every 30 minutes.
Every 30 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's good to know. I
Yeah,
missed
on the
the
hour and
shuttle
on the
last
half
time.
hour, and then it comes back from the island on the
there
quarter
a-
past and 45 past.
Yeah.
Is there a button that I can press when I miss the shuttles for
Yes.
somebody to come,
Yeah,
some
it's-
emergency
it's just-
personnel?
It's like that one you can buy at Office Max.
Yeah.
It's the easy button.
Easy button. Yeah, there you go.
I
Just
need
like
one of
that.
those because I missed
Except
the
it says,
shuttle.
I'm easy. And then you push that button, and then
boy.
20 people with boats say, I'll give you a ride.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
actually, that would work out great for me.
I don't doubt that for a second. And then you got live music from the Jabronis tonight. Obviously, Fantasy Fest continues all weekend long.
It
What do you
does,
got for live
yeah.
music tomorrow?
We've got 3 bands tomorrow.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah.
And it's topping out with Beyond the Blonde.
Okay.
So all the more reason why Stino will be there tomorrow, too.
Right.
She'll be having
Yes.
so much
Yes.
fun with those ladies.
And I'll be
Yeah.
sleeping there. So
And even on Sunday, we've got Mr.
Yeah.
Myers playing Caribbean reggae and
Nice.
calypso. And yeah,
Awesome.
That'll be cool.
yeah, it's going to be a hell of a weekend.
Yeah.
Rain or shine, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Although
Party's always
everyone's
going.
looking at this forecast. It's like, oh my God, it's 80% chance
Right.
of rain.
Yeah.
But you look at how much rain it is.
Right.
Like you
But
get
that
more
means-
wet from a water balloon.
But that means there's a
At a kid's
20%
party.
chance that it's not going to rain.
There's a
Right.
100%
Yeah.
chance it's going to be a party.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Fantasy Fest starts tonight. We're going to start tossing log toss in a minute here.
yeah, after the Green Days.
Green Day. Always teasing. 95 Will Rock
When you
Morning
big tease.
Show with Tom and Stino weighing in for Tom. Time for log toss. I'm told Tom missed yesterday, so it doesn't matter whether I make it or miss it this week. But next week, Monday through Friday, hopefully I make it, have a perfect week. Somebody's going to win that log toss.
Look what you have to aim for.
That is going to be a paper cut. She is not going to be happy.
Oh, I like pain, baby.
Okay, well, good. As long as she
likes
pain.
pain.
Yeah.
That's
So
her
he's
answer.
got her
It
she likes
reminds me
pain.
of a song, right? Lap dance is always better when the stripper's crying.
Right. $9.51 will
He's
be
got
added to the
jokes.
pot next weekend. Next week, thanks to Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service, like Cinnamon with a K, 847-381-1040.
All right, Wayne, if
Somewhere
you miss
over-
this, then you know what? Your man
Actually-
card's getting taken away.
No, it doesn't matter whether I miss. I can just toss it at Joe Carter, who's standing behind Lisa.
Get it in
so.
there.
No tossing off.
Oh, you threw it
almost-
to Joe.
I did
You
throw
threw
it to Joe. I curved left. I hooked it left.
Lord Tossington would not have
Is
missed
that
that one.
trying
No.
to tell us
No.
something? You curved left?
Well, you know, it could be worse. I could curve right. Anyways,
It helps when you're trying to do things around corners.
I know, right? On the plus side, this week didn't matter. Next week does. We're going to wrap up the show with Rob from Blarney Island and Joe Carter next.
We made it.
There we go.
We did
Another
it.
successful 95 Will Rock with Tom and Stino waiting in for
Quitting
Tom.
time for me.
Happy hour. Yeah, I know, right? You just wrap it up and go home. I'm on my way to the Kenosha County Fair at some point. We got Fantasy Fest tonight. We're going to be hanging out with Rob and Joe Carter tonight. Make sure you stop by. Stino will be broadcasting
just like
live.
the Kenosha County Fair. We've got animals. We've got
I know.
fun and
Animals,
games.
drinks,
Cream puffs.
delicious
Yeah.
food, delicious
Yeah,
drinks.
cheese
yes.
curds. We've got it all.
I know. There's nothing more that I could ask for in a
Exactly.
night.
It's going to be a good night.
times.
I'm excited. Get there. Be there. Be square.
Yes.
Or be
By the way-
trapezoid. Or be rhombus. Let's
Right.
all rhombus.
However
Mostly
you want to
sunny
do.
today with a high of 82. I'm going to hotbox my car.
All right, you do you.
Excellent.
Fantasy Fest tonight, Blarney Island. Shuttle start running at 6. If you got your own boat, get there whenever you choose to get there. They open up at noon. We will see you tonight when we rock the chain. Chance to win 5-finger death punch tickets. JP's up next, taking you through the rest of your Friday. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be talking to you on Monday, bright and surly, 5 until 10.
Yeah, baby.